EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier Stadium at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Houston Texans and the Indianapolis Colts. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go from Indianapolis. Ooh.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here we go.
First carry for Joe Mixon. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He's brought down at the 31. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 118. What's that?
From the gun, here's Stroud. The coverage right there, and it's knocked away. Incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down.
Oh, right. 118. What's that?
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Troy Anderson.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league. And when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
And he'll get this to the 43-yard line. Jalen Petrie up to make the tackle.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Okay, ready?
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's go.
Richardson to throw. That one complete to Pierce. And the Colts are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Ready? Cougar 19. Let's go.
Taylor. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
Again, it'll be Taylor. And this is not going to do it either. Stopped for no gain. And just like that, it's 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Come on. 60 by 60.
They'll try and run. Here's Taylor. And he's not going to get in. Tackled at the line. It'll bring up 4th and goal.
No gain on the play.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped.
And this is hot. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Allen Pierce, touchdown indeed. The extra point is good. And the Colts have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken at the 5. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
He'll let this go towards the end zone. And this will be incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner, and next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Second and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
From the gun, Richardson. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
From 6 yards out, it's first and goal.
19, Tiger, 19.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
Warriors 70.
Throwing is Richardson. Escaping to his left. He's got his big tight end, Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Trader now on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Colts will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. On first and 10, here's Stroud. He'll let one go deep for Kirk. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That pickup good for 29 yards.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 33, here's second and 1. That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
Over the middle, he's got the tight end Schultz. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 13-yard line.
Stroud. He'll find his man. That's Jaden Higgins. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal.
Texans first down. 1st and goal, Houston.
Here we go.
Schultz, the motion man. They'll run here with Dixon. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
He was taken down.
Back's doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
On 2nd down, Stroud. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
From the gun here on that's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Colts are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
They go right back to Taylor. And he's going to take this up to the 17-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Colts. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard
So, first
line.
quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Colts out to the early lead. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. The Colts with the football to start this 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
On the set. Ready. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. Big run here. He's tackled beyond the 35-yard line. A gain there of 21. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
Watch the running back's patience here, Mike. He's slow, and then he hits it. That's the key here. If he goes too fast, their linemen aren't ready yet. Really well executed. Great run.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up the key 3rd down?
Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
3rd down and 11.
3rd and 11.
Hawk 70. Hawk 19 Lions. Ready.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. He is out of bounds, but that's a nice return to give the offense the ball up past the 45-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
First down, Texan.
To throw is Stroud. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. On play action, Stroud. This is caught at the 2. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
And he's going to be swallowed up, taken down, sacked, back at the 5.
It's second down and goal.
The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal.
Tony. Hey, uno.
Here's Stroud. This one caught at the 4.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They go 5 receivers for third down and 4.
18. What's that? Love it.
Now some movement up front, flags down, mistake-filled first half continues. Now they operate from back at the 9, and it's third down and goal. Back to throw, Stroud. That's hauled in at the 2.
This is a really popular concept on third down. It's good versus man, it's good versus zone. They call it mesh routes or drag routes. They want to create some traffic in the middle of the field and pop the receiver out the backside of the defense. But give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They rallied to the ball and keeps them short from picking up the first down.
18. What's that? Look the hot. South.
On fourth down, Stroud. And this will pay off. It is caught. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Texans.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
Down. 70 Timberwolves.
Here's carry number 1 for Rashad White. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
First down.
So, 1st and 10 now from the 30.
30-yard line.
Looking to throw. Richardson. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
Ready, ready. Hey. Cowboy 80.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. Taylor loses the football.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
It's over the middle and caught by Dell. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here we go. 2J. 18.
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. Second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Stroud to throw. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Here we go.
Dell, the motion man. That one caught by Schultz, the tight end. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
First down. A gain of 7.
Here we go.
First down, Houston.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That one, take it in. Take down. Touchdown, Houston.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Game at 14.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Their own 23-yard line.
Ready, break. Hawk, get back, 60. Get it. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Get it.
On first down, it's Richardson. And that ball incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there.
Incomplete.
And it'll lead to a second down.
At the 23-yard line.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, he'll keep this one on the ground. He'll manage only a couple. Daniil Hunter with the stop. teams looked good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Come on. 18, run with it. Like, ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Open man downfield. It's Warren. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
On the ground, it's Taylor. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
It's a gain of 5.
On the go.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, a run with 1, and he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
Gain of 6.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
On play action, Richardson. That's caught. It's Braylon Allen. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
13 yards.
Call it a gain of 13. First down, Indianapolis.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Deputy, Bravo 80. 65 catch, 70 Ranger.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did.
They get 21 on that one. That's good for a Colts first down.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the first down.
His throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
But while he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. And once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
Got it. Ready? Bronco switch. Let's go.
A run with the former K-State product, DJ Giddens. And he finds a seam and takes it down to the 3.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Ready? 79. Ready.
He'll try to run this one in. And he's not going to get in. Tackled at the line. It'll bring up 4th and goal.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes, and now this offense has a decision to make here on 4th down.
Okay,
they can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Rattler. 18. Ready.
From the gun, Richardson. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal. Dell, the motion man. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. The defense coming hard, trying to force the safety. He's able to get it out, but to the 2, and no further.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. What a play by the defense in a tie game. Not only do they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Mixon. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And he will go all the way. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, break. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. That's pumped. DJ Giddens. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
A gain of 9.
2nd and a yard.
2nd and 1 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Richardson. That'll be taken in by Giddens. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down, Indianapolis.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Giddens. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting.
And he's in! Rashad White, touchdown Colts. Schrader now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Colts go up by 7, 28-21.
Texans 21. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Tremon Smith on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here we go. 18. Outside.
Dell, the motion man. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's 2nd down.
30-yard line.
All right.
Schultz, the motion man. On 2nd down, Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Tony.
Schultz, the motion man. From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. And one on target with Kirk. They've got it. A pickup of 12 yards. First down for Houston.
First down. A gain of 12. First down, Texans.
They will work the middle with Mixon. And they'll take this to about the 46-yard line. Kenny Moore there to make the play.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Here's a second and 6.
46-yard line.
Throwing is Stroud. Moving to his right. Now he'll run.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
And the Texans first down.
Stroud to throw here on first down. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
A second down throw for Stroud. That one knocked away, and it's incomplete. Charvarius Ward able to get the hand in there and make the play. 3rd and 5. Now Stroud. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross. And a nice return here as well. Takes it up to the 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
79, let's go now. Viking 18.
They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
At his 48-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready up.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 7.
Go. Let go.
On the ground, it's White as we begin the 4th quarter. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
You know at this point the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Panther 11. 18 Rattler.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. A pickup of 15 in the air. That's good for a Colts first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Cougar 19. Mustang 19. Let's go.
To throw, it's Richardson. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
And And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
And the Colts, first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On first down, right back to White. Open space inside the 10. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Rashad White, touchdown Colts. That his second touchdown now here in the season opener. Schrader now on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Colts will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. On first and 10, here's Stroud. A throw left side finds Dell. And we'll see where they spot this. Very close to a first down. He's forced out just shy of the mark.
And inches at the 35-yard line.
Second and inches.
Here we go.
To throw is Stroud. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. And he's got another one. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Fairbairn to add the extra point. The kick is good, and the Texans back within 7. It's 35-28. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. They'll run with the former Badger, Braylon Allen. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
A good spot here. Second and a yard.
Come on, traveler.
They go back to Allen. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, that second down play call is not real fancy, but at this point, Mike, they are in a battle with the clock. How much time can they run off and try to protect this lead? But now it brings up a pretty interesting third down. Can they keep the ball and finish this thing on offense, or are they going to have to punt it away and have their defense finish the game?
On third down, it's Allen. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Indianapolis.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
Allen gonna get it again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
That's another Colts.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?